just like, not fuck with her brother. I slept with her brother a couple times. Like that. It was like the trappy for real. But all females. Only females is allowed in the house, so you do the math. Just a bunch of high ass females. All different type of ages. It was crazy. But yeah, moving along, I went downstairs and I told her grandma, I'm like, I think that such and such laced my drugs, and I told your granddaughter, and I said, do you know what your granddaughter said to me? She was like, what? I said, she told me that's what the fuck I get. And I shouldn't be doing drugs. I'm like, what the fuck type of friend is she? Like, I'm like telling this to her grandma. So her grandma, like, that's fucked up. Da, da, da. Like, her grandma was like on the same type of time I'm on. Like, you know how you come in, but at the end of the day, it's a serious situation. It was a serious situation. It was serious allegation going on. So, okay, a couple days go by. I ended up linking with my other friends or whatever. I told my other friends the situation. They just like, what? Who? Where's she at?
So basically one thing led to another. Like, my friend at the time, she told me like, you gonna fight her or I'm gonna fight her. So, like, me being a good friend that I am, I'm just like, I'd rather me fight her, you understand? I'd just rather me fight her. I'm her friend. Like, you know, maybe I won't really like do too much with her. Like, I just really kind of just wanted to just punch her, you know, and just like let her feel my pain.
And how I felt as a friend. And yeah, so one thing led to another. I ended up calling her, and like I told her, like, yeah, I got some K2.
I'm gonna go to the mall with me because she was like a real big booster at the time. So I'm like, okay.
You wanna go to the mall with me? She like, yeah, I got some K2. Da, 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 da. Cause she used to be like fiending for K2. For K2. So it was like she just jumped up. Mind you, when she got in the car, she had a little skirt on, a little tank top. Like, she was looking real cute or whatever. She was all fly, ready to go to the mall and smoke some K2. So I felt
I fucked up, I didn't want to do it. So literally, we had drove her to this one spot
or whatever, to this one street, and it was like, it was mad quiet. It was too quiet. And then it was just like these two people standing by their car. So we ended up going to my other friend house or whatever. We took her there, and when we got there or whatever, we just like, all right, I'm gonna beat her up, or I'm gonna tell her I wanna fight her. So we was in the living room, chilling, stuff like that. And we was outside, then we came back in the house. So, and then I just told her like, yeah, I wanna fight you. And like, she always get mad scared of me, cause I could really fight for real. I mean, I'm alright. So yeah, she was mad scared, and she called her grandma, and her grandma was trying to like stop me, whatever. But one thing led to another. I ended up just punching her, or whatever. And she started like trying to run away, acting crazy, and it was like a whole big old fight. I wish I still had the
video of the fight because we went viral and it was so bad. I went straight to jail, straight to jail. And straight to hell.
It was so bad, like so bad, because she ended up calling the cops saying that me and my 4 friends jumped her and we robbed her for like $500. But the truth of the matter was, I beat her up by myself. And like, I beat her up real bad. Like, it was bad. Yeah, and I think she had like $4 in her wallet that somebody took, but
it wasn't me. And I told them to give it back. They told me no, shut the fuck up. And I said, okay. And I went about my business.
I ended up having to do a year in the county jail over that, you know, because I violated probation. And if I could have did it different, one thing I would have did different was like the way I fought her. Like, I would have just waited until the right time. I wouldn't like say we're going to the mall and did all that, because
it was just a little weird, but you know, for the most part, I don't have no regrets, and I think she deserved it.
And I wouldn't have wanted it no other way. I got my closure, so you know, I was cool, but you know, the guy ended up acting like he never did it, and whatever. Like I told him, I'm over it. I'm here. I'm alive. So yeah, but I'm basically about to wrap up this story time. But I really do just want to let y'all know, like, you really gotta be careful with the friends you keep because these bitches be crazy. They be hating. They be jealous. They be conniving. They fish. They be weird. Like, and they just be irky as hell. That's why I hate female friends because I feel like, not that I hate female friends, but I feel like I just haven't found that female match my loyalty because I go so hard for my friends. Like, I treat my friendships like my relationships. So, watch the company you keep because it could be a distraction. They could be holding you back. They could peer pressure you to make decisions that you wouldn't have made if you wasn't in that situation around that company. And yeah, they're just toxic. But hopefully I'll find me a nice friend that's, really real like me. Cause my standards these days are this high because the fact that I'm like forgiven in a lot of stupid little weird stuff I don't care about, like the he say she say, like I just don't care because I'm a firm believer of you never know what state of mind that person was in, for one, and number two, a lot of the times people just be venting whether it's not their place to tell the information or whatever it was, like it's he say she say, talked about you to the next person, like anywhere in that lines. I don't get into that because people be drunk, people say what they want, honestly. And me personally, like as long as you apologetic, you show some remorse, you at least look like you want to do better, then we cool. Like, we ain't got no problem. Like, I'ma just keep on sharing with y'all, keep on like introducing myself and letting y'all really get a grasp of who I am because I feel like people these days is really, me at 27 is really so hard. It's so hard to get people to like understand where I come from and where I've been because I can't just tell bits and pieces of the story because it don't make sense. Like, my life is not a puzzle, like it's a movie. You have to tell it exactly how it happened, or like either my intentions or everything's gonna go left if you don't tell exactly what happened, because a lot of the times people just be venting and people mix up venting with gossip, and it's like, for me, it's real deep for me. So it's all about your energy. Like, I can just tell, like, okay, I can just tell how you meant it when you said it just by the way that, you're acting. So yeah, we're gonna wrap this story time up. And I really want y'all to tune in and subscribe. Like, maybe it can motivate me to post more videos, because I can post more videos. Like, it's just right now, I'm like stuck in between. Do I want to keep promoting myself? Ain't nobody gonna watch this, so that's just kind of where I'm at. Keep on keeping up with Robin Ed. Yeah, like, I'm having bangers this summer, okay? Like, I'm having bangers for real.
So here's some chicken. I need some chicken or whatever.
Let me do a little thumbnail picture.
Yeah, you're really sneaky. Yo. Chill, God. No, it's kids.